I'm a single mother of 3 kids working 2 jobs, and 6 months ago I had a kitchen fire that could have destroyed everything I've worked for. But it also led me to discover a safety solution that's perfect for busy families who can't afford disasters. Today I'm sharing my story and showing you how fire blankets can protect families who don't have time for complicated safety procedures or expensive consequences. My life is controlled chaos. I'm up at 5 a.m. getting kids ready for school, working my day job until 4 p.m., then rushing to my evening job after picking up kids and getting dinner started. Sound familiar? If you're a working parent, you know that kitchen safety often gets pushed aside when you're just trying to get food on the table and keep everyone fed. The fire happened on a Tuesday evening. I was trying to cook dinner quickly between jobs when my phone rang, the school calling about my youngest son's behavior incident. While I was distracted by the call, the oil in my pan overheated and caught fire. I had about 30 seconds to make a decision before I had to leave for my second job. Here's where everything went wrong. I tried to move the burning pan to the sink, thinking I could dump water on it and rush out the door. The oil splashed onto my arm, burning my skin and spreading the fire to my wooden cutting board. Suddenly, I had flames spreading across my counter and a serious burn that needed medical attention. The next 4 hours were a nightmare. Emergency room visit for my burn, missed shift at my evening job, smoke damage throughout my kitchen, and 3 scared kids who didn't understand why mommy was hurt and our kitchen was a disaster zone. The financial impact was devastating. Medical bills, lost wages, cleanup costs, and replacement of damaged items. But here's what changed my life. The emergency room doctor, while treating my burn, told me about fire blankets. He said they're specifically designed for busy people who need fire safety solutions that work under stress and time pressure. No complicated steps, no heavy equipment, no dangerous chemicals around kids. I bought fire blankets the next week and learned the technique that's now second nature in our household. When a fire starts, I don't have to make complex decisions or remember multiple steps. I grab the blanket, cover the fire, and it's over. My kids have learned the same technique so they can help during emergencies instead of being helpless bystanders. Here's why fire blankets are perfect for working families. They work in seconds, which matters when you're always running late. They don't create messy cleanup that takes time you don't have. They're safe around children who might be in the kitchen during cooking. Most importantly, they prevent small cooking accidents from becoming family disasters. Since installing fire blankets, I've used them twice for small cooking fires. Both times, the incident was over in seconds, and we continued with our evening routine. No drama, no emergency room visits, no missed work, no scared children, just quick, effective fire suppression that fits into our busy life. Let me show you how this technique works for busy families. Fire blankets are mounted where kids can't reach them, but adults can access them quickly. When a fire occurs, you cover it immediately and then address any other safety concerns. The fire suppression happens first, then you handle everything else. Working parents, our families can't afford kitchen fire disasters. We don't have time for complicated safety procedures, and we can't afford the financial and emotional costs of preventable accidents. Fire blankets provide simple, effective protection that works with our hectic schedules. Your family's safety doesn't have to be complicated or expensive. Fire blankets prove that the best safety solutions are often the simplest ones. Protect your family, protect your financial stability, and protect your peace of mind with fire safety that actually works for real families. Don't learn this lesson the way I did. Get fire blankets now, teach your family the simple technique, and never let a kitchen accident become a family crisis.